So what can you tell us about what is done to the animal before it leaves as a 206 at Briggs?
I think, James, we're probably spending the average of 30 minutes an engine just measuring parts. So everything from the center line of the crank to the top of the deck, piston pin to the crown, stroke, these are all measured. I mean, we're hand building every engine to a level of precision that you have to put in that amount of time. Every engine is ran before it leaves. So some of the same tools that are used in the field of tech, we're using those tools when we're building the engine as the final verification. Every time we get a batch of cylinders or rods, we go as far as x-raying them. We sonic wash the critical internal parts for a second time right before we build the engine. For us, that build sheet is that independent step on each engine that we verify our build as we go along. But to our racer, we want them to see the quality of the product that we're building, so that hopefully we can, some of the pixie dust we can blow away. Every one of our carburetors, we wet flow at 8 different set points. Every carburetor is within 0.5% off a master carburetor for flow. Otherwise, it's scrapped.
And Todd Helmick asks about the red marker. I know this has come up before. I think there's a video on this one, right?
Yeah, there is.
Tell us more about that.
So the red marker, if you took an engine apart, James, what you would see is really all our callouts and measurements. From the piston pop-up, it's marked on the cylinder. If you took the head off, you'll see a minus or plus because we're measuring the center line of the crank to the top of the deck. If you pull the crankshaft off, you'll see what the stroke variance is right on the crank itself. Depth of the combustion chamber written right on the head.